What is the ultimate snack? There are so many options out there. The snack world is constantly evolving. So I decided to figure out definitively which snack is the ultimate snack. I bought 64 different snacks from 8 different categories and held a Snack Madness tournament, 64 snacks, determining one winner. Let's get into it. It's Snack Madness. Up first, the cracker bracket. The 1 seed, Cheez-Its, versus the 8 seed, the big underdog, just saltine crackers. I think this is going to be an easy one, but let's see. First, we got Cheez-Its. I expect Cheez-Its to do pretty well in this tournament. Yeah. They're good. I should have brought water in here. This is going to be a dry one. I love saltines. But versus Cheez-It, I don't know. Okay, here's a saltine. Let's go. Very dry, like very. Easy win for Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its moving on. Second matchup, we have Club Crackers, Kellogg Club Crackers versus Skyline Oyster Crackers. This is going to be a close matchup. They're both good. They both have their place. My dog's trying to steal them from me. Okay, Club Cracker first. Oh. Wow. Very buttery, very crispy. Really good. Really good. Skyline Oyster Crackers. I don't know. These are probably more for like chili. And the same way that the saltines are like kind of complimentary. Well, here we go. It's not very close. Club Crackers is moving on. Matchup 3, we have Goldfish, original flavored, and original wheat thins. I don't know. I don't eat either of these often, honestly, so I really don't know how I like them. They're good. They're crispy. They're very dry, but that's crackers for you. Not a lot of cheese flavor, but I know these are the original. There's other options. Let's try a wheat thin. Wheat thin. Looks terrible. It's got a good flavor. Wow. Wheat thins win. That's surprising. Last matchup of the first round, we have Ritz Crackers versus Triscuits. I don't know if I've ever had Triscuits, and I've had Ritz a ton in my life. They're the cracker I've had the most for sure. Let's see how these taste. I know they taste great. Yeah. So good. So buttery. Melts in your mouth. That might win the whole thing. Okay, now for a Triscuit. That's bad. Ritz, all the way. It's round 2, Cracker Madness. Final 4. This is go to the finals. Cheez-Its. Really good. Really subtle cheese flavor. Good cracker. Club Crackers are next. Again, this is go to the finals. This surprised me in the first round, so let's see. That's so good. It's so light. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe I'm saying it, but Club wins. Next second round matchup, we have Wheat Thins versus Ritz. Wheat Thins caught me off guard with how good they were. I did not expect them to beat Goldfish. They got a tough challenge though here against Ritz. This is good. They're really good. It's harder. There's not like that crispiness, but yeah. Now Ritz, we got Ritz. It's gonna be hard to beat these. Next up, we have Ritz. Maybe the favorite in the whole tournament. They're so good. Man, it's close. I can't believe how good Wheat Thins are, but Ritz to the finals. Ritz to the finals. And the finals of the cracker bracket of Snack Madness, we have Club Crackers versus Ritz. I had no idea Club Crackers would make it here. I would have never guessed that. I bought them because they were in the cracker section. I don't know if I've ever had them. But they are good. So let's give them a real shot. They might go to beat Ritz. Who knows? It's so good. Those are really good. But Ritz crackers so far hasn't really been close. Ritz is really good. Let's see though. They're so close. Ritz wins. So because Ritz won the cracker bracket, it moves on to the next round. There's going to be 7 more of these snack type brackets. The winners will all compete against each other to determine the ultimate snack. It's Snack Madness. Snack cakes are up next. The snack cake bracket. Up first, the number 1 seed, oatmeal cream pie versus the cosmic brownie. I have very high hopes for the oatmeal cream pie. It's iconic. Nick Saban eats them every day. I got the double decker. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's give it a shot. Really good. It's just old school, really well balanced. It's a good treat. And we have the 8 seed underdog here, Cosmic Brownie. We'll see though. I mean, it's still a brownie. Brownies are great. It's really good, but it's not better than an oatmeal cream pie. Oatmeal cream pie moving on. Next, we have the 4-5 matchup. Zebra cakes and Swiss rolls. We'll start with the zebra cake. I don't know which one I like better here. We're going to find out. This is very up in the air. Very evenly matched, I would say. Very good. Light, sweet, very well balanced for a sweet. That's a good snack cake. Next, we have Swiss rolls. I had a ton of these growing up. They were my favorite. My mom actually stopped buying them because I would eat them so fast, but here we go. Unbeatable. So good. Moving on. Our third matchup of round 1, Honey Bun versus the iconic Twinkie. Both of these are iconic. This is a heavyweight matchup right here. This is sad that it's a first round one because this maybe could be the finals. Let's see. Honey Bun first. So soft, subtle cinnamon flavor. Love the icing. This is good. But we have maybe the most iconic snack cake there is, the Twinkie. I haven't had a lot of Twinkies in my life, so we'll see if I like it. If it comes out of the package. It didn't come out very smooth. Here's the Twinkie. Spongy, like the cream. Not better than a Honey Bun. Honey Bun's moving on. Our last matchup of the first round, we've got the fudge round. Double decker versus donuts. Little donuts that Hostess makes. Let's see here, but we'll try the fudge round first. Look at that thing. So big. Oh, I like that. And the last item of the first round, we have donuts. These little donuts. I've eaten these on so many road trips. They're great with chocolate milk. Little dry. Flavor is good. Nostalgic for me. Fudge round's moving on to the second round. First matchup of the second round, we've got the oatmeal cream pie versus the Swiss roll. Swiss roll might have pulled a little bit of an upset over zebra cake. Let's go with it first. So soft. The chocolate tastes great. The cream, that's so good. But is it better than a iconic snack cake? We'll see. Swiss roll's moving on. It's crazy, but it's moving on. Our last second round matchup, we have fudge round versus Honey Bun. 2 heavyweights here. The winner very well could come from the winner of this matchup. Let's see. I love cinnamon, so it scratches that itch. The glaze and the soft, oh, it's just so good. But a fudge round could beat it, maybe. Let's see. That's good too, man. Honey Bun moves on to the finals. I have to do it. And the finals of Snack Cake Madness. To move on to the bracket against the other snack champions, we have Honey Buns versus Swiss Rolls. I don't know which one's better. They're both so good. It just doesn't get much better than that. That's just so good. It's amazing. Honey Bun. Let's see. So soft. I'm shocked, but I think the Honey Bun wins. I think the Honey Bun wins. Honey Bun moves on. It's Snack Madness. Next round, chocolate bars. We have the Snickers, the 1 seed, and Butterfingers, the 8 seed. I don't know the last time I've had a Butterfingers. I haven't had a Snickers in a long time. I really don't eat a lot of candy bars, but let's see how this goes. Ooh. I love the caramel. That's really solid. Yeah, this is great. The peanuts, the nougat, the chocolate, and of course the caramel. Really good. But is it better than a Butterfinger? I haven't had a Butterfinger in like 15 years probably. That's why. This sucks. Snickers moves on. Next matchup of the first round, we have Kit Kat versus the iconic Hershey Bar. We'll go with the Hershey Bar first. You gotta put respect on the Hershey Bar. It's the OG. Mr. Beast has been talking a lot of crap about it. I haven't had it in a long time either. At least not by itself. I've had it in like s'mores. It's very grainy. And it tastes good. It's really grainy, like it's got sand in it. Not a huge fan. Not horrible though. Up next, we've got the Kit Kat. I will say, I love a Kit Kat. This is probably not going to be very close. This might win the whole thing. This is moving on. Next up, we have a Twix versus a Crunch Bar. We'll start with the Crunch Bar. Hopefully the chocolate's a little bit better in this than the Hershey Bar was. It's going to need to beat a Twix. Twix is really good. The chocolate does taste a little bit better. I like the crunch. That's solid. But is it better than a Twix? Hard to say. Let's find out. Oh man. The cookie. Yeah, this moves on. Twix to the next round. Last matchup of the first round. Reese Cups versus M&M's. These are titanic competitors. Iconic. I'm just gonna get a handful of M&M's and just pop it. That's a lot. Okay. They're great. Not much to say. Chocolatey, crunchy, really good. A Reese Cup though. Does it get better than a Reese Cup? I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out, I guess. I can't get it open. Here we go. Not even close. Reese Cup moves on. All right, it's time for round 2. We have Snickers, the 1 seed, versus a Kit Kat, which the package is torn apart on. We'll start with the Snickers. It's like incredibly chewy. It takes a lot to eat it. There's a lot going on, but man, is it good. But a Kit Kat, it's gonna be hard to beat. Hard to beat a Kit Kat. That's close, but Kit Kat moves on. Yep. And our second match of the second round, we have Twix versus Reese Cups. We'll start with the Twix. This one blew my mind in the first round, for sure. That's so good. Oh my goodness. It's got a tough challenge though. Reese Cup.
what I think of, what I eat the most often probably when I actually go for a candy bar. It's not really a candy bar though, is it? It's more of a cup. I'm going Reese Cup. Reese Cup to the finals. And in the finals of the candy bar section of Snack Madness, we have a Reese Cup versus the Kit Kat. Now the winner of this moves on to compete against the other bracket winners. So this is an important thing to see who's going to become the ultimate snack. Up first, we'll try a Reese Cup. These things are so good. This is what I probably get most often when I actually get a candy bar. It's so creamy. The peanut butter is just delicious. It's just exactly what you want. But is it better than a Kit Kat? I don't know. It's not. Kit Kat's not better, I should say. Reese Cup is the chocolate bar champion. It'll move on. It's Snack Madness, the cookie bracket. The number 1 seed is Oreo, and it is going up against Vanilla Wafers. Huge, huge underdog here. I'm sure Oreo's gonna win this, but hey, you gotta play the game. Okay, we got the double stuffed Oreo. Here we go. Oreos are just insane. Better with milk, but that's not how we're doing this. The cookies have to speak for themselves. But this is so good. But of course, we've got to give Vanilla Wafer a shot. Don't know the last time I had one of these. Who eats these things? I don't know. Maybe they're good. They are good. They're crispy. There's a nice bite to it. But it's not better than Oreo. Oreo moves on. Second matchup of the first round. Mr. Beast chocolate chip cookies versus Pepperidge Farm. I'm going to start with Pepperidge Farm. I haven't had these in a long time, but I remember them being incredibly good. It looks like we're going to get 2 of them. Let's see if we can break one off here. There we go. Okay, that's what it looks like. Very soft. Very soft. The chocolate has a great flavor. But is it better than these Mr. Beast cookies? I've had these before recently and thought they were amazing. They're little. Oh man. They almost taste like cookie dough. They eat kind of like a cookie dough chunk. These are moving on. These are good. The next first round matchup, Tate's cookies. We got the chocolate chip versus Fudge Stripe. Haven't had Fudge Stripe since I was a kid. We'll start there. I remember these being awesome. I remember loving the chocolate on the bottom. They have a weird flavor. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Up next we have Tate's. These are gonna win. If these don't win, I'll be shocked. Oh. Oh man. Easy winner. Tate's moves on. Last matchup of the first round, we have Chips Ahoy and Pecan Sandies. All they had was Kroger brand, so that's what I got. Should be the same with that type of cookie, I would think, or at least really close. Okay, Chips Ahoy. They taste great. They're very dry, they're crispy. These are good. These are good. They remind me of childhood. But Pecan Sandies, are they better? We'll see. This is closer than I expected it to be. I really like these. But I like Chips Ahoy better. Chips Ahoy moves on. Second round of the Cookie Madness. Oreo versus Mr. Beast cookies. Didn't think these would make it here. We'll start there. These really caught me off guard. They're so soft. They're, like I said, they're like cookie dough almost. Wow. Wow. They're really, really, really great. But is it better than the behemoth that is the Oreo? Let's see. No, the Oreo is the better one. It's moving on. And the final second round matchup, we have Chips Ahoy versus Tate's. Tate's really caught me off guard as well. That was a super good cookie. Very crispy. Let's have another. Great cookie. Great cookie. And of course, we have a Chips Ahoy. Love these things. It's good too. Tate is moving on because these are very similar styles of cookies, and this is just a much better version. Tate's to the finals. For the finals of the cookie bracket, we have Oreos versus Tate's. The winner moves on to face the other 7 winners of their brackets to determine the ultimate snack. So this is important. We'll start with Oreo. Iconic. Could win it all. It's just perfect. It's so well balanced. You've got to give Tate's a fair shot, though. Been really good so far. Am I about to do it? Yep. Tate's wins. Tate's moves on. It's Snack Madness. Up next, the Fruity Candy bracket. We have Sour Patch Kids and Dots. We'll go with Sour Patch Kids first. They're the 1 seed. I just kind of randomly picked that. Based on which one I think is more famous. So let's just get a few of these. For the ones that have assorted flavors, I'm just going to pop like a handful and just see how it goes. Chew up, but the flavors were really good. The sour balanced with the whatever they put in the gummies. Awesome. Awesome. Next is Dots. I don't know that I've ever seen these outside of a movie theater, and I don't think I've ever had them. I doubt I'm going to like them, to be honest. I'll just get a couple of them. Looks like that's 3 different flavors. Ugh. I'm gonna spit these out. These are bad. Moving on. Next matchup of the first round, we have Twizzlers versus Starburst. Both of these are favorites of mine. Like them both a lot. We'll go with Starburst first. I'm just gonna eat the first 2 that come out. And I think I got lucky. I got orange and pink, so let's eat those. Pink? That's probably the best flavor of Starburst. And orange? That's great. Starbursts are really good. Of course, we have Twizzlers. It's gonna be hard to beat those Starbursts. The Starbursts just make me think of, like, sporting events when I was, like, 7 years old. Buying them from the concession stand, but Twizzlers are also good. And before I eat this, don't get Dots. Those things are terrible. The Twizzlers are good. Yeah. I love these things. I love them. Which is why it pains me to say it. Starbursts are moving on. They're better. Third matchup of the first round, we have Nerds versus Skittles. Skittles. Both of these, I'm just going to get a little handful of them and just throw them down. There's a bunch of different flavors. I actually don't know if the Nerds have different flavors or not. They don't taste terrible. Sour. They don't taste that bad, but they have the texture of what I imagine the gravel in a fish tank tastes or feels like. I'm not a huge fan. They're not that bad though. Let's see about Skittles. We're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna pour Skittles into like a little. There we go. That's the ones we got. Oh, they don't have a lime. Did they go back to lime? I knew they had green apple for a while. These are way better. Please move on. Last matchup of the first round, we have Jolly Ranchers and Sweet Tarts. For the Sweet Tarts, I'll just try the first two that come out. For Jolly Ranchers, I'm gonna put 2 of them in my mouth and speed up me, like, you know, eating them because it takes forever to eat them. We'll start with Sweet Tarts. I got the roll. I know there's bags of them as well. They look a little bit like antacids. They're sour. More tart than sweet. Huh. All right. Up next, Jolly Ranchers. I'm just gonna eat 2 of them together. I don't know. That's how I'm gonna do it. We got blue raspberry and grape. It's gonna take forever, so see you in like 5 minutes. Yeah, these are good. Way better. These are way better. Jolly Ranchers, move on. Second round of the fruit candy bracket of Snack Madness. We have Starburst versus Sour Patch Kids. This is to go to the finals. Okay, let's see. We'll start with a handful of these Sour Patch Kids. We'll try to get like 3 or 4 of them. Looks like we got 4. They're great. That blue raspberry is awesome. And of course we have Starburst. I have a red and it looks like a yellow. That's what we're gonna get this round. First, the yellow. I love lemon candies. And red. That's good too. This is really close, but I'm going Starburst. Starburst, move on. Final matchup of the second round, we have Skittles versus Jolly Ranchers. This is going to be tough. I don't know which one's going to win this one. We just got a little variety pack of Skittles. Oh man. Something about Skittles. But Jolly Ranchers. I'm going to try to get some different flavors this time. See, we got a watermelon and a green apple. We'll just pop them both. Why not? I love these both. Skittles. Skittles is moving on. And the finals of the fruit candy bracket of Snack Madness. We have Starburst versus Skittles. Could it have ended any other way? I don't know. These are 2 iconic fruit candies. That's what I think of probably when I think of fruit candy. We're gonna go with, again, 2 random Starbursts. First is pink. Yeah. The pink Starburst, man. Wow. That pink Starburst is amazing. Orange now. I just love biting into them. But Skittles are great too. It's gonna be hard to beat that though. They were good. They're good. I just can't go any other way. Starburst win. They're moving on to face the other 7 bracket champions. It's Snack Madness up next, the chip bracket, and we're starting off with the number 1 seed Doritos versus Pretzels. Are Pretzels a chip? I don't know. We'll start with Doritos though. I love Doritos. I absolutely love Doritos, but are Doritos better than Pretzels? I don't know. I do like Pretzels. I'm a fan of beer. I think everybody that's a fan of beer probably likes Pretzels. They are good. But Doritos are definitely better. Doritos move on. Second matchup of the first round, we have Crunchy Cheetos versus Ruffles. We'll start with Ruffles. Ruffles are just a wavy potato chip. Great with dip, but that's not what we're doing here. Classic flavor. Tastes great. But a crunchy Cheeto packs the cheese and the crunch. Yeah, this one's better. Cheetos move on. Next matchup of the first round, we have Cool Ranch Doritos versus Original Fritos. We'll start with the Fritos. I've never been the biggest Frito guy. I haven't had them a lot, though. Don't really know what they taste like. Very salty. Kind of a unique flavor. I don't hate them. I think the last time I had them was actually on like chili or something. That was pretty good. But we have Cool Ranch Doritos. Oh man, not close. These win. Last first round matchup, we have Lay's, maybe the most famous potato chip there is, and Funyuns. I don't know the last time I had Funyuns. My mom always loved them. So they were around when I grew up, but I never really ate them a lot. Those are really good. Those surprised me. But are they better than Lay's? That's tough. I love Lay's. I love Lay's when I go camping, especially. These win. For the first matchup of the second round, we have Doritos versus Cheetos, the cheesy matchup. We'll start with Doritos. Oh man. Who's gonna beat Doritos? Nobody. Maybe Cheetos can beat Doritos? They're really good. They're really good. They're not better than Doritos. Doritos to the finals. And our second round matchup, we have Cool Ranch Doritos and Lay's Classic. We'll start with Cool Ranch. These are awesome. Man, those are good. But you have to give Lay's credit. They're the classic for a reason. They're just so simple. They're light. They're crispy. They're going to the finals. Lay's to the finals. And the final matchup of the chip bracket, we have Doritos versus Lay's. The winner moves on to face the other 7 bracket winners to determine the ultimate snack. We'll start with Lay's. They're so thin, great flavor. Man, I love them. Do I love them more than Doritos? Let's see. Doritos is moving on. Doritos wins. It's Snack Madness up next, the spicy bracket, and we have Flamin' Hot Cheetos, the 1 seed, and Chester's Hot Fries. I don't know what the difference is because I've never had Chester's Hot Fries, but we'll start with Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Here it is. That's really good. Really solid. Next, Chester's Hot Fries. I don't know which one's the OG. I feel like probably one of these two are the OG spicy flaming hot snack, but maybe not. Looks different. I like that as well. They taste really similar. This is crispier, that's crunchier. Wow, I'm going with these. I like these better. Second matchup of the first round, we have Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos. I'm very excited about those. And Fuego Takis. I've never actually had Takis. I don't even really know what they are. I've heard the blue ones are good, so I have those as well. All right, let's try one. It's like a tightly rolled, very seasoned thing. I love the flavor of that. I don't love the consistency of the actual chip, but the flavor is awesome. Of course, we also have Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Dorito. This sounds amazing. Cool Ranch with Flamin' Hot. How could it get much better than that? Wow. Unbelievable. This moves on. Third matchup of the first round, we have the Blue Takis and Pringles Scorchin' Hot Sour Cream and Onion. I'm really excited about this. I love Pringles. Got some complaints that they weren't in the chip bracket. They're represented in the spicy bracket. So now the second Taki I'm ever going to have in my life. Oh my gosh, they really are blue. They're like blue. Is this actually even, it says blue heat, so it must be hot. Those taste great. I don't know what the flavoring is. That's really solid. I like that a lot. Let's try the Pringles. Okay, they're less coated. I love Pringles. Those taste great, but they're not that spicy to be called scorching. I'm going Blue Taki. Blue Taki moves on. Last matchup of the first round, we have Flamin' Hot Doritos, the regular nacho edition, and Snyder's Buffalo Pretzel Bites. Excited about these. We'll start with those. I love buffalo anything. Oh yeah, they're very buffalo covered. Those are great. Not super spicy, but very, very good flavor. I like these a lot. But of course, we've got Dorito Flamin' Hot. Doritos won the chip bracket. It'd be kind of crazy if it had 2 of the 8 spots in the finals. Here we go. That's not as good as the Cool Ranch. It's still really good because it's a Dorito that's kind of hot. I like these better. These are moving on. First matchup of the second round. We have Chester Fries and Doritos Cool Ranch Flamin' Hot. I was surprised about these. I've never had them before. They're really good. They're so soft. Crispy, soft. They dissolve in your mouth. That's what I'm trying to say. Love the flavor. Really good contender there. But Doritos Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch, these are special. These are amazing. They're moving on. Final matchup of the second round, we have Takis Blue Heat versus Snyder's Hot Buffalo Pretzel Bites. I like this Blue Heat. I can't quite nail down what the flavor actually is. I guess it's blue? Weird. I love the flavor, but I just don't like the consistency of the actual Taki that much. It's just not my thing. Let's get back to the pretzel. To be clear though, the blue flavor, whatever it is, really good. Wow. These taste like buffalo wings. The pretzel's really good. Yeah, these are moving on. Wow, I'm shocked. And now the finals of the spicy bracket. The winner of this matchup goes on to compete against the other 7 bracket winners to determine the ultimate snack. Snyder's Buffalo Pretzels versus Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos. We'll start with the pretzels. I had no idea these were so good. I'm glad I picked them up. It was kind of random, to be honest. These are shockingly good. I could see myself eating a whole bag while I'm just like watching TV or something. But these so far, nothing's been even close to these so far. These are the best competition it's had, though, the pretzels, but we'll see. Oh my goodness. If I have mild these are so good. Try these. Try them. It's Snack Madness, and the last bracket is going to be the wild card bracket. These are 8 items that I randomly grabbed from a gas station because I thought they looked interesting. First matchup, Lay's Dill Pickle versus Hot and Spicy Pork Rinds. These are seeded completely randomly because it's the wild card round. I'm excited to try these. I love pickles and I love Lay's. Could be a good combination. Oh. Oh! It is a good combination. These are awesome. We also have hot and spicy pork rinds. I don't know how these would possibly be bad. I haven't had this particular brand. I have had a hot pork rind before. It is good. I like the flavor. Really tasty. And no carbs. These are insane, though. These are moving on. Second matchup of the first round, we have 2 beef sticks. We have Old Trapper. It says kippered beef steak. I don't know what that means. Versus Slim Jim, original Slim Jim with cheese. We'll start there. I think that's a great combination. Beef and cheese. I mean, they're going to be the most processed of both, but... Ooh. That's a great combo. Big fan. But look at this thing. This could be amazing. Anybody in the comments, let me know what kippered means. I could Google it, but someone probably knows. Oh. That tastes amazing. The flavor on this is so good. One of the best jerkies I've ever had. Moving on. Next, we have sour Skittles and chocolate glazed donut popcorn. I think I did a video on this. I'm not sure. I did a video on something chocolate glazed donut. I mean, it's like a good kettle corn or something. It definitely would be hard to pick out chocolate glazed donut specifically, but it tastes good. Sour Skittles, I've of course had these before. It's been years. I remember when these came out. I remember really liking them when they came out. Just gonna do like a handful. I got a lot of lemon there. For me, that's a good thing. Oh. The sour really adds something. These move on. Last matchup of the first round, we have Twix Cookie Dough. Never had it. Very excited to try it. Versus Takis Hot Nuts. We'll start there. I just had Takis for the first time yesterday. I liked them. Oh, okay. They look hot. Oh, I like the crunch. They call it a double crunch peanut. That tastes really good. They're only a medium heat. And you can tell, they could be hotter. They taste good though. Up next, Cookie Dough Twix. This is exactly what I wanted from the wild card round. Just a bunch of random stuff that I wanted to try. Cookie Dough Twix has to be good, right? It's not as good as a regular Twix. I'm shocked, but I'm going Hot Nuts. Second round of the wild card round. We have Lay's Dill Pickle and the kippered Old Trapper Beef Stick. Start with these Lay's. These impressed me. Yeah. I could eat this whole bag. This is one of my favorite chips out there. Wow. Those are so amazing. But this might be the best beef jerky stick I've ever had in my life. Again, I don't know what kippered means, but this is actually a good combination, the chips with this jerky. What a snack. This deserves better, but it just doesn't beat these Lays. These Lays are moving on. And the second matchup of the second round, we have Sour Skittles, Taki Hot Nuts. We'll start with the Sour Skittles. I'm starting to think maybe I like these better than I like Skittles. Yeah, there's really something there with the sour and then the sweet. I'm a fan. But the Hot Nuts might have pulled the biggest upset of the first round. I thought Cookie Dough Twix would be amazing. And they are good. I love the double crunch. Whatever that is, it's great. I like spice. Our spicy snacks are really good. This is close. But I'm going Sour Skittles. There's just something about them. And for the finals of the wild card bracket, we have Sour Skittles, Dill Pickle Lays. The winner moves on to face the other 7 bracket winners to determine the ultimate snack. Let's see who's moving on. We'll start with the Skittles. We got a good variety there. I really like these. The sour flavor is subtle enough and not overpowered that it's an addition that doesn't overwhelm you. I like them. But these dill pickle chips might win the whole bracket. And I mean the champions bracket. Yeah. Wow. I never would have thought they were good. Like, the bracket shows them as the 1 seed, but that's completely random. These move on. Try them. If you haven't had them, even if you're not the biggest pickle fan, try them. It's time to crown the ultimate snack. I started with 64 different snacks from 8 categories, and now the 8 category champions are competing to crown the ultimate snack. We're starting from the spicy category, Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos, and from the cracker category, Ritz crackers. We'll start with Ritz. All of these are champions in their own right, but only one can be the ultimate snack. There's just nothing bad to say about these crackers. They're buttery, they're light, they're crispy, they melt in your mouth. They're great, but they wouldn't be here if they weren't great. Are they better than Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos? Maybe the most dominant bracket was done by these chips right here. Nothing was really close to them. Oh man. Unbelievable. These are unbelievable. Moving on. Sorry to Ritz, but these are just better. In our second matchup, we have Starburst representing fruity candy and Honey Buns representing snack cakes. We're going to start with the Honey Bun. I was shocked the Honey Bun won. Didn't have that on my bracket. It really is great. I keep saying that, but they're all great. We're trying to find the best. Great. But we have Starburst. I guess we'll just try the first 2 like I did the first video. First one up is lemon. Second one is the red one. I think that's cherry. Yeah, cherry. This is tough. Starburst moves on. It was close though. Third matchup of the first round, we have Reese Cups representing the chocolate candy and Tate's representing cookies. I think we'll start with Tate's cookies. These are mind-blowing. Mind-blowing, and I don't think everybody knows about them. So here's me telling you about them. Try them if you see them. They're very crispy. They have a distinct flavor. They almost melt in your mouth once you start eating them because they're so thin and crispy. And the chocolate tastes great. Excellent cookie. But Reese Cups speak for themselves, right? I don't know if everyone's like me, but when I was a kid trick-or-treating, I was only wanting these. That's where I went first every time. Oh, I don't know how to decide. They're so close. Reese Cups at the buzzer. They're moving on. And our last matchup of the Elite Eight, the first round of this bracket, we have representing chips, nacho cheese Doritos, and representing the wild card bracket, which was me just running around the gas station grabbing random stuff that excited me, dill pickle chips. These were a shocker. I had no idea these were even good. I guess we'll start there. They're just very unique. Man, I love the flavor. I can see some people not liking the flavor. In fact, it's probably divisive, but if you like it, you probably love it like me. But Doritos are a heavy hitter. I mean, yeah, they're Doritos. Another super close one. Doritos move on, but I hate to do it. As I'm saying it, it feels wrong, but I think it's right. All right, it's the final four of the whole bracket. We have Starburst versus Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos. This is to go to the finals. This is to go to the finals. We're gonna do two like we've done the whole way. We have pink and orange. First is pink. I've said it before, but pink's the best. And orange. Also great. And of course, the most dominant run so far in the whole tournament. Hasn't had a close matchup yet. Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos. Oh man, I love that. This is a lot closer. But these still win. They're going to the finals. One more win for these and they're the ultimate snack. And the second part of the final four, we have Reese Cups up against Nacho Cheese Doritos. Are we going to get an all Dorito final? Maybe. Let's start with Reese Cups. They're so creamy. Perfectly balanced. But Doritos. Had a lot of close calls to get here. Could we have an all Dorito final? Maybe. The nacho cheese flavor is great. Nope. Reese's to the finals. What can I say? They're Reese's. And the finals of the whole bracket. 64 items. Down to these two. Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos and Reese Cups. Both of these deserve the championship, but only one's going to win. Is it going to be the behemoth, untouchable Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Dorito? Let's see. Man. I just can't believe how perfectly they're balanced. Every time I bite one, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. The last thing that could possibly beat them, Reese Cups. This is my last snack I'm trying. I don't even know how to decide. These are the two best snacks for sure. I'm gonna go with my gut, literally. Reese Cups are the champion, the ultimate snack. But hey, the runner-up's great too. If you want to see more series like this, let me know. Shoot your ideas down there. Like and share this. It's been a ton of fun.